my name is Alexa PenaVega, and I am joined here today with my lovely co-star, Sir Nicholas Bishop. Hold on, I have a question. Nick, can I say Sir? I know you're not knighted, but can I please tell you Sir?
Yeah, do you want to continue to call me Sir?
Sir Nicholas Bishop.
I love that. I mean, I'm very, no complaints here. So
yeah,
good.
So that's what we'll do. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Nicholas Bishop, who was such a joy to work with. Truly, I know we have so many questions, but I have to rave about him because this man. I have my husband who I love working with, but you're really you're up there. You're close up there.
Well, that's very high praise indeed. And I can't thank you enough for being wonderful to work with too. We had a wonderful time, a really wonderful time with each other, with everyone on the film, with the director. It was we were very lucky. We were very lucky, and I was very lucky to be your co-star.
No, thank you. Well, guys, we're just gonna flatter each other for this entire interview. That's just what's gonna happen here. We're just, we're gonna jump right in because there are a lot of great questions. So let's go for it.
Okay.
All right, Nick. In A Paris Proposal, my character Anna is an account manager assigned to work with creative director Sebastian. We have to lock in an important ad account. Can we share more on how our characters feel about working together?
Okay. Well, is this you're asking me, or I'm asking you're asking?
I'm asking you.
You're asking me.
How do we feel about working together as Anna and Sebastian?
How do we feel about working together? Well, I think as Alexa and Nick, it was a tricky relationship.
It was very difficult.
And it was very useful actually, because the characters start off by not enjoying each other's company. How do they feel about each other? I think at the beginning, it's quite the differences are very stark. He's a kind of he thinks of himself as a kind of interesting creative type, and wrongly, I think.
Not unlike yourself.
There are parallels. And then Anna is this kind of quite, for want of a better word, uptight.
She is. She's
corporate,
so uptight.
maybe corporate workaholic, and they're very much at opposite ends of the spectrum.
She's just burying her feelings, Nick.
I know.
Give a girl a break.
And they are very deep.
They are.
But yeah, so they start off very opposite ends of the spectrum. How do you feel about Sebastian and Anna?
Yeah, I feel like they don't mesh whatsoever. Water and oil, which I don't know which one is better at this point because both start off not great.
Do you think
but
who's oil
out of each other? I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe you because you're a slippery slope.
Yeah, I think I'm oil and you're
all downhill.
But water and oil. You're right.
Water and oil. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to you then.
Okay. Oh, so I ask you question too.
Yeah, now you have to ask me. I would love to answer a couple questions. That would be nice.
Okay. To make sure Sebastian and Anna are successful at landing the ad account, they travel to Paris. During their trip, they encounter a mix-up where the client thinks they are a married couple. How do they turn their fake marriage into an advantage?
Ooh. You know what? This was actually something that was always really weird to me because I'm like, why wouldn't you just own up to the fact that you made a mistake, they misunderstood. Obviously, they want this ad account so badly. So I can sense their desperation. I think they're just so desperate for something to work. They're both not happy in their lives that this desperation kind of takes over and it's working. So why not just play it through for a little bit and see where it goes? But obviously, like anybody, guilt sets in, and for these two characters, guilt sets in a little bit more for Anna than it does Sebastian. Just because the consequences for your character just kind of feel like whatever, I'll deal with them when I have to. Whereas she's a little bit more like, oh my gosh, I can see where this is going and I don't like it, so let's end it now before we get in too deep. You're kind of like, but she doesn't. Well, because she gets so intertwined with that hair. She just gets caught up in that hair.
Yeah, I think the hair is in a way the silent third character.
Yeah, I was about to say it's its own character.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you're right. They kind of because they are both single, they
Yeah.
kind of cosplay a relationship, and they kind of get into it.
Yeah.
And, it ends, it ends. So I won't say how.
Hold on. Have you gotten to see the film yet?
No, have you?
I have. I've watched it a few times. So, I finally watched Final Cut. Super cute. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
But the scenes that are my favorite are when we're waking up next to each other, but you're on the couch and she's like in the bed, just so annoyed with you. It's just such great, and the way this shot is set up, I really do. That's something I want to tell you guys. Like, fans, I think you're gonna love the shots. There's so many amazing little movie like cinematic shots in this film for Hallmark. Like it was very elevated. I'm very impressed.
I'm looking forward to see it.
I think you're gonna be happy.
Okay, great. I'm sure.
I'm going on to the next question because we're at limited time.
Sure,
okay,
sure.
Our characters have opposite personalities. Anna is very type A, and Sebastian likes to go with the flow, oil, which is difficult, but makes them a great team. What qualities do we like about our characters?
Do I like about my character or your character?
Yeah. I'm guessing it's the same. Like, what do you like about your character? What do I like?
The one I like about my character. I think I like that he's confident. He backs himself almost, to his detriment. Actually, almost to the extent of being conceited.
Is it confidence though, or is it insecurity that is like?
Great question. If only we had a couple of hours. If only we had a few hours to go.
We should have just a therapy session. We're just going to sit down.
Yeah. I think you're right. He's fronting. You're absolutely right. He's been wounded and he's trying to he's a bull in a china shop, just trying to prove himself, do whatever. But it is appealing. I think it's appealing to. I felt it was very appealing to Anna. I mean, that was I think.
Well, the truth is, Sebastian is really good at what he does. Like, he really is. Regardless of how he gets there, or if she likes his method of working or whatever, like, that can annoy the junk out of her. But the truth is, he is good at what he does.
He's really good at and he has heart. He has heart.
No, he's a turd in the beginning. He does not have heart in the beginning.
Yeah, but, the passage is towards heart.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's in there, buried somewhere.
Very deep. Many feet of oil.
There's just some conversations and some croissants gets there. Yeah. So I think Anna, what do I like about her? Is that kind of what I said? I feel like Anna has a great work ethic, but what I do like about her is she really comes back to reality. Actually, what I was going to say is what I like about Anna is her friend, because having that friendship there really helps kind of drive Anna out of that like rigid place that we see her in. And also she gets super, super comfortable. Like I love, there's like a telephone scene that I'm sitting down and I'm talking with Bethany and like curled up on the bed, like packing, talking about how I don't want to do this. And it's the time that we actually get to see her vulnerable and real, as opposed to like, I'm in my business suit, I'm going to like speak in a certain way, whatever. Like she's just, you're like, oh, she's just a normal girl who's really frustrated with where she's at in her life right now. So I don't know. I just kind of liked how real she was.
Alexa, PenaVega.
What?
During Anna and Sebastian's time together, they open up to each other about their own personal struggles. How does spending time together help them grow?
They pull each other out of each other's comfort zones. I think they're both stuck in their own ways. And because they don't like each other in the beginning, they don't have a filter. So if something bothers Sebastian or something bothers Anna, instead of like keeping it to themselves and like, in a friendship, it can be very like you flatter each other. They don't. They do the opposite. They call each other out on like their junk. And I think because of that, they're like the only people that will be very honest with them about the places that they need to grow in. So if Anna doesn't like something about you, she'll just be like, yo, I don't like the way you do this. The way you do this is very sloppy and messy, and like you need more structure in your life. And like you dig back at her, but they're with truths, even though they're digs, they're all truths that like really need to be revealed for them in order to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they you know they're surprised by what's beneath. You know, there is something. I think their stereotypical kind of judgment of them or their view of them is very different after a while, and they see a different side. You know, they kind of they see beneath the facade.
Yes, 100%, 100%. Okay, I'll jump into the next question. Sebastian and Anna explore Paris to find inspiration to pitch the perfect diamond campaign. What was our favorite location we filmed in?
You know, Paris is pretty nice all over.
Just Paris.
Paris is pretty good all over. So I will, you know, if I had to pick one, I think that I mean, it's a cliche, but the boat. We filmed a bateau mouche one day, and it was really beautiful. I've been to Paris a few times. I've never done that, and it was great.
Oh, that's really cool. I mean,
yeah,
I loved the boat was amazing, but the Alexander XII Bridge was pretty. Oh, are you there? Oh, there we go.
I'm here.
Sorry, just froze for a second. So the boat was amazing. I liked that because we were able to see a lot of different architecture, like buildings, and we saw a lot of construction
work as well.
A lot of construction as well.
Which is, I think you'll be able to hear on the movie. So
everybody will get to see it. So if you're curious about what construction's happening in Paris, we'll give you a first look. But the Alexander XII Bridge was pretty surreal. And fun fact for fans out there, when you watch this film, there is a kiss in the movie. I'm gonna spoil it. Okay, guys, there might be a kiss. But there's this just epic moment that literally got written on the airplane. We're on the airplane on the way to Paris. We had like a different ending in mind, and it was literally Nick, me and Cam. Who else? Was it just Cam? We were writing with our.
I think Jessica, the director, was around, but she kind of
she was in the front. Probably had a last line or something.
Yeah.
And we were in the back. Right. Love you, Jess. And we were all just like trying to figure out what to do. And there's just this beautiful, again, it felt like something you would see in the cinema, not necessarily like for a Hallmark film. So I was really proud at kind of what we came up with and how we really used the Alexander XII Bridge for this big moment. I'm just going to call it a moment.
Okay. Yeah. No.
And I've moved on. Well, I'm sorry, that wasn't a good moment for you. I rather enjoyed the scene that got written.
Yeah, it was a great spot too. I liked that. But I like Paris in general.
Paris is beautiful.
Paris in general. You know, I've got a question for you now.
Okay, fine.
It's question number 6, and it is: there are many. Oh, well, it's a related question. There are many beautiful places we visited in Paris while filming. Do we each have a favorite scene we can share from filming?
Oh.
Yeah, Did you enjoy any of the shoot? Yeah, tough question.
Right? Really thinking. I have to say, even though, like, look, Paris is Paris. It's standalone. It's amazing. I really enjoyed filming in Bulgaria. The crew was incredible. They were awesome. I actually, if I had to pick a scene that I really loved filming, it would be when you and I are actually fighting towards the end.
You know what? I said exactly. That's you stole my answer.
Really? We're like running down the stairs?
Yeah.
That was so fun. That was so fun. It was really...
any of the airport scene, I like the bits where we're at each other were really fun to film, and we laughed a lot because of
we did. I mean, I feel like, and the amount of pictures that I have that I can't wait to post, like it's literally just the trio. We have our director Jess, obviously Sir Nicholas, and then I was there because I had to be. Every photo we're just laughing, and Jess and Nick are hilarious. They're just like, you guys are just dorks. What can I say? It's great. It was.
I mean, I was nonstop laughter, and we were a great trio.
We were a trio.
Yeah. We had a lot of
fun. Not only is Paris the perfect place to find love, but it's the best city for fashion. My character Anna had some fashionable moments in the movie. Do I have a favorite wardrobe piece? Sorry, this question is something I'm asking myself, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I have to back this up a little bit. When it comes to favorite scenes, how awesome was that scene? We literally sat a camera there for 5 whole minutes, and they sped the scene up while I tried on different outfits in real time.
Yeah,
How
that's great.
cool was that?
Yeah,
I
again,
loved
Jess, being brilliant.
She's a genius. She's
Yeah.
a genius. You guys, she's gonna be the massive director one day. So we're saying it here right now. So as far as like wardrobe outfits, I don't know. I had a lot of great looks, but my favorite was the gala look. That silver dress was pretty.
Yeah. I liked Legally Blonde.
Stop it. No.
That was a great look.
I almost wore it today.
It's on the poster.
Hold on. The picture, the outtakes I have from the poster shoot, do you have them? I have to send you some. Because it just looks like Nick is smelling my hair. We're like posing and he's just like
I don't know what you use, but it's lovely.
Thank you.
It's a lovely scent, yeah. Do I have a favorite wardrobe piece? Do I get to answer that?
Do you have one? Just might as well.
You know what? I feel like there are many scarves lost their lives in the making of this movie. So I'm going to just say, like, it's a wardrobe piece, the scarf.
The scarf.
In all its various sizes.
Like your hair, the scarf was its own.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So one of my scarves. Question 8, Alexa. We can't forget about the delicious foods, from the perfect croissants to the cafe au lait. What is each of our favorite Parisian treats?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm obsessed with croissants.
Okay.
And I'm really sad to say I had 0 croissants in Paris. Because
Really?
we were nonstop. We just kind of kept going. And whenever we would go out to eat, we would go to dinner. We wouldn't go to like a bakery. And I missed out. I was in Paris and I didn't get a croissant.
Yeah.
So I am thinking myself for that. But it's just an excuse to be like, I have to go back to get a Parisian croissant.
I'm going to say that a pain chocolat, chocolate croissant. So I'm going to say we are worryingly in sync on so many of these responses.
Like I said, I'm just gonna have you on the bench, and when Carlos can't make it, then are you okay with being the bench on the bench?
I'm happy. I mean, yeah. I want my moment in the limelight, but I'll be.
You'll get it. I promise. We'll make sure that you shine.
The sub up until then, it seems that's I'm in.
Okay, good. Okay, we are going to rapid fire these next. Okay. In the movie, Anna and Sebastian answer a series of questions to help get to know each other better. To wrap up our live chat, we have our own set of questions inspired by a Paris proposal and Love You Berry. We can each answer. All right. Should I just rapid fire these out to you first, and then you answer what you can, and then you'll throw it back to me? All right. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Oh, a city you would like to spend your honeymoon in?
Madrid.
Oh, favorite ice cream flavor?
Coffee.
Okay, describe your perfect date.
A movie, and then maybe a stroll, some food, but a movie I like. I know, because then I can't talk much, and I don't have to reveal.
You can't get yourself in trouble.
So I think it's like a controlled. It's very controlled. So yeah, a movie.
Okay, a movie. Favorite song?
Favorite song ever?
Yeah.
I love Paris. It's an impossible question. My favorite song ever.
Yeah.
My favorite song ever. Can I come back to you on that one?
Yeah, let's go back to it.
I've got it in the back.
But hey, these are pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Alexa PenaVega, you ready?
Yeah.
Favorite color?
Yellow or purple? Can't pick. Sorry.
Together. A city that you would like to spend your honeymoon in?
Paris.
Boom. A favorite ice cream flavor?
I don't like ice cream.
No way.
Yeah.
Poor you. Describe your perfect date.
I'm gonna go a little Kitty here, but I love arcades, and I think it's such a fun way to like have a cute date where you get to flirt a lot, but then you're also playing games and you can race each other, and it's like silly. So I think arcades are great dates.
Great answer. Great answer. Favorite song?
Favorite song? Okay, it is between Boys of Summer by the Ataris. It's just like such a feel-good song when you drive. I don't know if you've heard that. You should definitely check it out. I also really love Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield. It's just such a classic, and I've been listening. Do you not know what these songs are?
Do I look like I don't know?
Yeah.
Because I don't actually, and but I felt like I was pretending that I did quite well.
Nick, these are classics. I mean, obviously, Boys of Summer. I just like the Atari's version of Boys of Summer, but you should listen.
Maybe I would know it if I heard it. Like I'm embarrassed actually.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then maybe I'll throw one out. Throw one more. "Naive" by the Kooks.
I do know that. It's a great song.
It's a great song. It's a great song.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that everything? Did I answer all the questions?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, rather easy. I mean, I gave a lot of answers instead of just one. I know it's supposed to be one, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it was pretty unspecific, and maybe next time you do.
At least I picked some music. You didn't even give us a song. Can you give us one? Hold on. Okay. I think we're done, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for putting up with us. As you can see, this is what it looked like when we were working together. It's absolutely ridiculous, but we have a really good time.
We had a great time. Yeah, thank you to you, Alexa. And
thank you. Can you tell everybody when they can watch our movie?
You know what, Alexa? I can do that. And I'm going to say tune in on Saturday, February the 11th at 8/7 Central, only on Hallmark.
Yes! Well done, Sir Nicholas. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Guys, please join us as well. I'm going to be jumping on Twitter, so tag along while you tweet. Hashtag a Paris proposal. And hopefully, well, the time difference might get us, but hopefully we can get Nick on there too. Oh, wait, no, you have no social media.
No social media. I know. But I will be there in spirit.
Well, depending on what time it is, maybe I'll just call you, FaceTime you or something.
Yeah.
Just force you awake.
Yeah, great, fine.
Done. That's what happened. Mwah, it was so good seeing you. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, enjoy the movie.
Have fun.